This event is called Feminists versus Fascists. Would you say that trying to throw your political opponents in prison is fascist?
Not when they break the law.
What laws did Trump break?
He stole classified information and probably sold it.
Biden did that too, right?
Well, yeah, he had some and he turned it in.
This event today is called Feminists versus Fascists. Do you think that trying to throw your political opponents in jail is fascist?
That's not a question I choose to answer at the moment.
This event is called Feminists versus Fascists today here. Do you think that trying to throw your political enemies in jail is fascist?
If they committed crimes, then it's not fascist. So.
What crimes did Trump commit that you want to see him go to prison for?
Well, visually it looks like he tried to overthrow the last election, and so that would be against democracy and the principles of the United States.
Do you think that trying to get your political opponents sent to prison is fascist?
I'm not trying to get my political opponent sent to prison. He's committed crimes, and he needs to be tried for those crimes. And if he's guilty, then he should be punished accordingly.
What crimes did he commit?
Well, there's something like 90 or so indictments. We'll find out what crimes he actually committed once the impartial juries decide whether or not he's guilty or not. And
Sounds like you've already made your mind up.
Oh, my mind's made up, but I'm not on the jury.
So before the trial has been a verdict from the trial, you think that
I'm
Trump...
not part of the judicial system.
Okay.
So he's not innocent until proven guilty. In my mind, he's guilty.
In your mind, he's guilty. He should go to prison.
In my mind, he's guilty. He should be tried for the crimes that I believe he's committed. And if he's found guilty by an impartial jury, then he should be sentenced and punished accordingly.
Is it fascist to try to throw your political opponent in prison?
Is it fascist? Oh, not if there's no crime. I mean, if there's no crime, but if there is a crime, which certainly Trump taking top secret documents, putting them in the bathroom and the hallways of his Mar-a-Lago estate is a crime. I mean, I had top secret clearance, and you couldn't, if you ever took a document home, you'd be arrested the next day.
What about Biden? He did that.
Well, he didn't do it intentionally, and when they found out, he immediately returned it. Where Trump, he obfuscated, he actually obstructed justice, he lied to his lawyers, he had his underlings moving them back and forth so nobody would find them. He repeatedly says he has rights to them, which is ridiculous. There's no security there. People risk their lives to gather this top secret data, and he's putting it in the bathroom and the hallway in a public place. That is a crime.
It was in Biden's basement for years.
Right, but there was no access there, and he didn't do it intentionally. The minute he found out about it, he returned it. He didn't obfuscate it and have people moving back. He wasn't obstructing justice.
Do you think that Hillary Clinton should go to prison for deleting all those emails and everything that she was involved with?
I'm not that familiar with that, and people looked at, Comey spent months and months looking at that, and there was nothing that was turned over. I mean, she spent, 3-4 days consecutively answering all the questions, and there was no criminal referral from the Congress or anybody else.
Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.